thought he could rush. That was
I think I saw
good.
3 Dragoons just went.
I know the Dragoons like that. I don't even think Dragoons know what. I didn't even know how they died. That would be a terrible way to die if you were a Dragoon. All right, so Iris joining the game. Now Rob probably trying to gather himself a little bit. You know, in the Korean Pro Leagues, I mean, these games are so intense. Sometimes you see players lose, and they just break down crying because, I mean, the games are so intense. They spent weeks training for them. You know, these guys are masters. This is a huge part of their lives. This is their careers right now. You know, winning at BlizzCon, winning at any major tournament outside of Korea, it's very valued right now. They both know, I don't want to lose this. I beat him once. I can do it again. I just got to stick with it. Look at Iris. He's probably reflecting on that last game, probably questioning, maybe I shouldn't have pushed that early. Maybe I should have put some more vulture mines in that angle that Nalra came in at that one point in the game. They're kind of reflecting. In fact, they may be watching the replays right now. In fact, I can see in the booths, they're both watching the replays and actually studying.
Iris is in the game, so he's not watching.
Well, okay, I take it back. But Nalra's in the booth right now watching the replay real fast. He wants to try to understand Iris's style a little bit better. You know, it's really common at the professional level. Every game you lose, you immediately go to the replay. You want to review that. You want to see, you know, what was he doing? You know, how did he trick me? How did he get those vulture bikes in this angle? So Nalra feels like rather than just joining the game, he wants to check that replay again. It's on fast speed.
I can see it from the screen.
It'll be done momentarily.
Well, let's talk about the next map that's coming up. It's Blitz X or Blitz 10.
Blitz X.
Blitz X.
Blitz X is a cool map. It takes a very skilled player to play on a map like Blitz X. It's a two-player map, so that one player starts at the top left and the other player starts at the top right. So they're both going to know each other. We may see something crazy, you know, coming from either of these players, or we may see a very standard game. It is one of those maps, though, where if the game progresses for long enough, they're both going to have half the map. There's even expansions on both sides, so they're gonna start out up here. They're gonna be expanding. They're gonna go down the map, taking these resource locations, and eventually, you know, it's gonna be coming down to they just.
Can we expect to see any early battles on though? Any early rushes, or are they just gonna progress down?
Well, you know, that's a good question. I think there's a higher probability of cheese. Well, actually, I don't even like calling it cheese because cheese makes it sound like it's how cheese give you. In fact, it's like a really elite strategy. You can do more things like that on a map like this because you don't have to spend time scouting so much. So I mean, there's a lot of opportunities to do interesting
All right,
strategies.
guys, both players are ready. So while Tasteless starts it, let's get a big cheer for these guys. The last and final game of this matchup, Nalra versus Iris.
All right, Iris says go go. I'm waiting for Nalra to confirm.
He did say go go.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oops. All right, let's go. Make some noise! Come on! It's a final game!
The winner of this match shall face Savior in the grand finals, where they will have to beat him twice.
Yeah, and if you guys think these guys are good, you guys got to watch him play Savior, because Savior, he eats people's babies. He is insane. He's crazy. Oh, my God. So I can't wait to see how these guys are going to fare against Savior. Okay, so we have Iris over here as the red Terran, and we have Nalra as a brown Protoss. And money, if you had to put money on one of these guys, who would you bet on?
Nalra.
All right, guys, for the audience, if you guys want Nalra to win, I want you guys to scream Nalra so that he can hear it in that soundproof booth right now. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, now if you want Iris to win, I want you guys to penetrate the soundproof booth with your voices and scream Iris. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. He sent the pro. Oh, he's doing something sneaky.
What's he doing? What's the sneaky?
Guy. Is he
going to build another
bastard,
secret
man.
probe somewhere? I mean,
he's doing something with the probe because you don't send the probe out that early. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, I think I know what he's going to do. Okay, Terran need to use gas. They need to get the gas.
Is he going to take the gas?
Okay. All right, he needs. Oh, he's going to try to steal his gas. Here it comes. Or is he going to do it? All right, does he have the money? I hope I wasn't wrong. That would be really embarrassing.
You were wrong.
Okay. He's using
that would have been so cool, though.
That probe out. This probe came out especially early.
Oh.
No, instead he's decided he's not going to do it.
You got me excited about the gas being taken.
Maybe he's waiting for the resources, but I think Iris is going to take his gas a little bit quicker. For whatever reason, he decided not to do it. I mean, obviously it wasn't a mistake, These guys are really good. They don't really make mistakes. For some reason, he decided to not do it. And instead, fast Nexus. There's nothing that turns me on more than fast Nexus.
Man, you're pretty easy.
What can I say? I'm a Protoss player, so. All right. So this means that he's going to get a faster expansion. And that could be a safe move on a map like this. Now,
it's going to be quickly scouted here by the SCV.
He's going to see it. Now, it's actually possible. A lot of people don't realize, but it's actually quite possible to go fast Nexus on some maps and actually hold off a rush. But you have to do everything perfectly. You cannot miss like a single beat. So I'm interested in seeing how Iris is going to respond to this.
Yeah, and I'm curious as well how much does it really hurt him, though, to send a probe that early on? That's a question.
Yeah. Well, I think the Terran's going to go with kind of a standard opener. I don't know.
No one listens to me.
Oh, wait, I can't hear what you're saying, sir. There's an echo in my ear. What'd you say?
I was asking you, so how much does it hurt him to actually send his probe out that early?
Not that much.
Okay.
It hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. I'm still a little bit confused. I'm probably going to ask him at some point in time what the deal was with that early probe, or maybe I missaw it. Maybe he sent it out on time or something. I make mistakes too. I don't know. So here we are. We got the Marine coming out now. It looks like he's going to try to do a little bit of harassment to the probe line, and the Marine's going to come out here. Now the Dragoons, when the cybernetics score gets done, I'm interested to see if he's going to get a Zealot too. The Zealot's going to be there, ready to get that to mess with that Marine when he comes out. Probe over here scouting for anything that might be hidden, and that's actually getting chased down here by this Marine. Is he going to make it? Oh. You want to keep the scout in your opponent's base for as long as humanly possible.
That makes sense.
Because you want to see what they're doing. If you can see what they're doing, then you can definitely get ahead. You can respond to the way they're playing. He's getting some upgrade over here. Probably mines are. Oh.
There's a pause. So let's hope there's nothing wrong with
something probably happened. Maybe he got tabbed. I don't know.
Hopefully it's not his drivers. Oh,
yeah.
Do we have him on his screen? What's on his screen? Well, we see now right there on the right screen.
I don't know what's going on. There's probably just some technical difficulty. Everything has to be going perfect for you when you're playing StarCraft. You can't just like hop on any computer and play. So I mean, maybe something happened. Maybe his keyboard went out or something. Maybe the computer caught on fire because he was playing so fast or something, and we gotta I don't know
he burned his circuit board.
I don't know. So far, oh yeah. So we, I don't know. Late game on this map, it's going to be interesting. We might be seeing some carriers or something like that. It's possible. This game could turn out to be really interesting. We haven't really seen any of those yet. I think what's going to happen though pretty soon here is that. Okay, actually, well, sorry, I have no idea what to talk about right now. I do see a command center over here.
What? Why? They're not in their booth.
Oh, we're not supposed to be talking?
Well, he's out of his booth, or the door's open.
Good thing he doesn't speak English, though. Okay, all right.
I think they know what. Uh-oh. Okay, I got the update in my ear right here.
I think
Nowral's keyboard is broken.
Oh, that's what high APM will do. All right. Well, I'm sure that can get taken care of pretty soon.
He did click too much.
Yeah. He's that good. He broke his keyboard in a.
All right, so he's typing some more characters here. Oh, they're switching out stuff. Okay, I can already tell you what the issue here. Actually, this happened earlier on with Grubby versus Moon in the match yesterday. So a lot of the computers here are really nice computers. They're new. They use USB only.
Yeah.
So the pro players, when they come and play, they always want to use their own keyboard and mouse. It's very important that they are familiar with what they use and practice with all the time. So you're seeing a lot of players bringing in old keyboards that use PS2 only. So even though we had the converter, you actually saw on the screen earlier, they showed a converter. We're getting a thumbs up here.
Yeah, thumbs up.
So even though sometimes they use a converter, maybe the driver still will not work with the keyboard.
Yeah.
But it seems like they either swap out his keyboard or maybe swap out the converter because it looks like